Have you ever heard a knock at your door, late at night, when you're not expecting anyone? A quiet, hesitant knock. You look through the peephole, and you see them. Two children, standing on your doorstep. Their faces are pale, their clothing is simple, almost out of place, but it's their eyes that freeze you. They are completely black. No sclera, no iris, just solid, bottomless pools of darkness. This isn't just a scene from a horror movie. These are the black-eyed children, a chilling urban legend that began to take root in the early 1990s, long before every spooky story had a home on the internet. The first widely known account came from a journalist named Brian Bethel in 1996. He described an encounter in a parking lot with two unusually persuasive boys. They wanted a ride. He felt an unnatural, overwhelming fear, a primal terror that screamed at him to get away. He noticed their eyes, solid black, and floored the gas pedal. His story, shared on an early online forum, was like a spark in the dark. It ignited a phenomenon, spreading through word of mouth and the nascent digital world, connecting isolated, terrifying experiences into a single, cohesive nightmare. What started as one man's disturbing tale soon became a global pattern. From the quiet suburban streets of America to the foggy lanes of the UK and the remote towns of Canada, the reports started flooding in. Whether in bustling urban centers or isolated rural homesteads, the encounters shared an eerie consistency. It was always children, usually two of them. Their behavior was always unnervingly similar, and they often repeated the same chilling phrases. "Let us in." "We need to use your phone." "Our parents will be here soon." Their requests were simple, mundane even, but the feeling they instilled was anything but. A deep, instinctual dread that defied all logic. There seemed to be rules to their game, an unspoken code they follow. They never forced their way in. They always ask for permission, standing patiently on the threshold between the safety of your home and the darkness outside. They often appear vulnerable, lost, or in need of help, playing on our most basic human instincts to protect the young. But this vulnerability is a mask. The primary weapon they wield is fear, a palpable wave of terror that washes over you even before they make their request. It's a psychological test. They want you to invite them in, to willingly open the door and surrender your sanctuary. The real horror begins with your consent. This is a masterclass in psychological manipulation. They prey not just on your compassion, but on your will. The moment you hesitate, the moment you feel that paralyzing fear, is the moment they have you. It's like a silent battle of minds fought on your own doorstep. The slow opening of a door becomes a metaphor for the cracking of your defenses. The reflection of your own terror in their black, vacant eyes is a sign that your resolve is failing. The silence between their polite request and your answer stretches into an eternity, filled with a pressure so immense it feels like it could crush you. They are not just asking to come inside your house. They are asking to come inside your head. By the way, I have curated some products here on the TikTok shop. These are items that I think are really useful for my YouTube subscribers. If you want to check them out, I'll paste the link in the description below. And if you're curious about what I look like in real life, then I have a challenge for you. If this YouTube channel gets to 500 subscribers, then I'll do a face reveal right here in our YouTube community. So what are they? Are they demons? Aliens? Lost souls? Or perhaps something else entirely? Something our minds can't even begin to comprehend? Theories are as numerous as the encounters themselves. Some believe they are interdimensional beings, testing the boundaries of our reality. Others suggest they are harbingers of doom, their appearance a dark omen of personal tragedy or a wider catastrophe. Maybe they are a kind of psychic vampire, feeding not on blood, but on the pure, undiluted energy of human fear. As we search for answers, the children themselves remain an enigma, their forms fading back into the darkness from which they came, leaving behind only closed doors, empty streets, and the lingering echo of their quiet, insistent request. Imagine it's tonight, You're home alone. The wind is howling outside, and the house is settling with its usual creaks and groans. Then you hear it. A soft, deliberate knock at the front door. You weren't expecting company. You move to the door, your heart beginning to pound in your chest. You look through the peephole. They're there. If they knock tonight, would you answer? Watch the full stories every Saturday over on my YouTube channel, EerieDoseYT. Real horror. Real stories. Real life events that actually happened. This is EerieDoseYT. Like this video if you want more content like this. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss any update. And comment your theories and thoughts below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay curious, stay eerie.